What's good, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets. I'm here with my partner Reoz. Happy Friday. We have a 10-game slate for the NBA today, and we're covering it over here on Prize Picks. If you haven't joined one of our videos before, we're going to be bringing you guys a 2-pick power that you can punch in. You can go all the way up to 6-pick flex over here on Prize Picks, though, which will give you 25x. And the cool thing about Prize Picks, they're always doing cool promotions, and today is Flex Friday. So Flex plays today. It's a $20 risk-free bet, essentially. So I think if you miss one of your legs on a flex play, you get that $20 back depending on how much you play. But it is $20 maximum, so it's a really cool thing they do on Prize Picks. They do Taco Tuesdays. They're going to be doing a lot of cool bonuses. Not only they're doing one for the Sweet 16 for a referral bonus, but I'm sure as we get into the Elite 8, Final 4, National Championship, as into the NBA playoffs as well, there's going to be a ton of promotions, free squares, a lot of opportunities to make money. Come over to Prize Picks, give it a shot. Use promo code UPSTATE when you do. You'll get a free 100% deposit match all the way up to $100. So not only with the Prize Picks promotion, we do have a Patreon as well. And Riaz, tell them about that.
Yeah, $15 a month. Highly recommend checking it out. It's going to be linked in the description below. We got NBA every single day. We're less than a week away from the start of MLB. Super excited for that. So you'll have MLB every single day. You'll have NBA every single day. Might mix in a couple of the majors for golf. We'll probably be doing some of that. I know I will. Definitely a big golf fan. So ton of stuff. We got the Masters coming up at the beginning of April, so ton of opportunities to win some money, double, triple, quadruple your money over here on the Patreon. So it's going to be linked in the description below. You can also find it at patreon.com/upstate.
And let's dive right into the picks. Like I said, big game slate here today, as well as that Flex Friday. So I'm gonna go with a guy, Monte Morris here, over 6 assists. I know the line seems high, especially if you look at his last 5. But if you look at some of the injury history or the injury noted for tonight against the Spurs, no Bradley Beal, no Kyle Kuzma, and Porzingis has been playing absolutely fantastic. I mean, his points line sitting at almost a ridiculously high line at 28.5. But that's just kind of the season he's been having. A little bit more of a resurgence for him this season. And Morris has been a pretty solid playmaker over his career. We saw times when he was in Denver that he can play make a little bit. He's going to have a lot more potential assists tonight, a lot more opportunity to make assists. The Spurs have been a horrible defense all year, been one of those defenses that we like to target in terms of opposing point guards racking up assists. He's played well without Beal in the lineup, 7.5 assists per game with the four games he's had without Bradley Beal. So give me Monte Morris here.
Love Monte Morris, and like you said, this Spurs defense has been pretty pitiful all year. I'm pretty sure they rank basically last in points allowed and assists allowed. So definitely love that. I'm going to stay in the same game here with Keldon Johnson over here on the Spurs, taking his points at over 21.5. And like Dale said, there's injuries on really both sides of these teams for Washington, Beal being out, Kuzma being out. And then on the Spurs side, no Zach Collins, no Doug McDermott, no Devontae Graham. So Keldon Johnson's going to really have to pick up the slack. He's now the leader on this team. I know it seems like the Spurs are taking, but Keldon Johnson's had a really decent year so far. We've seen really low moments throughout the season, but we've also seen really big games out of him. And I think it was a couple days ago, I believe it was Wednesday, I targeted Michael Porter Jr. against this Washington team, and he played really well. So we're getting a little bit better talent here in Johnson, and somebody who can really take over the game and is really the vocal point for this offense. So this line is perfect where it is. It's kind of where it's been all season. So I love the over here. Give me Keldon Johnson over 21.5 points.
Yeah, I like this line for him as well. It hovers around this pretty much all season, but obviously with the Spurs, just nothing really to play for. This Washington team really, I mean, there's an outside chance to make a push for the plan, but should be not a lot of defense played in this game. I could see a lot of shots going Johnson's way, and him having a solid game tonight against Washington. So that's going to be our 2 picks. You can punch it in for a 2-pick power if you would like. If there's any other picks on the board that you would like to discuss, drop them in the comment section below. Drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Peace out.